It has been a wild couple weeks in the DeFi space. First, we had Yield Nodes, the Malta-based platform with around $300 million of customer deposits. They halted operations all of a sudden 2 weeks ago. They used a masternode strategy that apparently was underperforming the market, so they had no choice but to halt withdrawals, halt operations. That sent customers into a frenzy. Next, about a week after that, we had Freeway Finance. They are a US and Europe based DeFi platform. They have around $200 million in customer deposits. They use a trading bot strategy that apparently underperformed the market, particularly in the first part of this year when the US dollar rose. And then just a couple days ago, about 2 days ago, we had StableFund, part of the StableFund group. They were offering eye-popping returns of 1.5% daily with compounding, meaning to keep the profits in there. That's a ridiculous 22,800% APY. So is that too good to be true? Sure sounds like it, right? And then the platform went under, right? But it actually wasn't nearly as bad as the other two and as bad as it sounds. We'll get into all that in a bit. So the drama started about 2 days ago. StableFund put out this notice on their Twitter, basically saying the same thing as the other two, that they're halting all operations. There were large-scale withdrawals. They were worried a bank run was going to be in place. They were also having some technical difficulties with their trading bots. So, not surprisingly, the token price just plummeted right here. It went down literally from $92 to about $7, $8. It's like a 95% dump right there. This is their StableFund native cryptocurrency token. But there's sort of a rebound here, as you can see, and the prices actually went up a whopping, this is the next day, meaning yesterday, 91%. So it went down about 95%. Then the market recovered when they realized the FUD and the announcement wasn't nearly as bad as the other two. Went up 91%. So let's dive in and see exactly what was going on with this platform here. So StableFund, what is it? Well, they were created in 2019, a while ago, but their trading platform and app actually launched in April of this year, 2022. So they've been in operation for about 6 months now without any major problems in terms of profitability or withdrawals, none that I know of at least. So what is it? Well, they're a sort of an all-in-one app that does crypto trading, staking, crypto wallet, all in one. Looks kind of just like Voyager, Celsius, BlockFi, nothing unusual there. Most of the coins that you trade are on the Polygon and Binance Smart Chains because those are the blockchains that this coin is on. But it gets a little unusual with the staking and earning because, as I said, staking, you get 1.5% rewards daily. That is more than any other platform I have ever heard of. And then, so how does it work? If you want to do it when it was still around, basically you would just download the wallet, the app. You would buy Matic, that's Polygon's token. You can either buy it on the app or you can send Matic from your own wallets off this app, send it into this app, put it in the wallet on this app, and then once your deposit's there, then you just start earning 1.5%. But here's the kicker. Users can withdraw funds at any time they like by simply choosing the withdraw option. So most of these other platforms had big notice periods, like Yield Nodes, you initially had to have them locked in for 6 months upon your first deposit. Freeway Finance, in order to get the higher rewards, you had to choose a 30-day lockup period. This one, no lockup period, no withdraw notice period, just at any time. So not your keys, not your crypto doesn't really apply. That usually applies when there's a notice period, meaning, yes, you clicked withdraw, but you have to wait a month, 2 months. You don't really know that it's your crypto. That doesn't really apply here. They make it very clear here because within the StableFund wallet, it's a secure crypto wallet. This is the wallet within the app, the native wallet that puts you in control of your crypto, keys, and data. So, I mean, did all this sound too good to be true? No withdrawal notice period, 22,000 compounded APY. Well, a lot of people tend to think so because a lot of videos were going out the last few months offering proof of withdrawal. Like this guy here, he put up this YouTube video where he demonstrates he was not paid by them. He actually did a live withdrawal to prove that you can withdraw money there. It was not too good to be true. So, and then as mentioned, they do have a native token, the StableFund Rocket token on the Polygon and Binance blockchains, as mentioned. So it's sort of a native token. It was also meant to sort of be a DAO sort of blockchain platform that was going to build DeFi projects on the Polygon blockchain that utilize the StableFund app. I'd have to assume, progress is sort of going to be sort of held up with this stable rocket project. And then here's the 6-month chart. As we can see, it was traded. The native coin was trading on Uniswap, and then a bunch of smaller ones here. They were not on PancakeSwap, interestingly enough. But generally, with these sort of high dividend coins, you do not see them trading on any of the big exchanges or very many exchanges at all. And the big question is, how does the bot work? So as I mentioned, their specific strategy, you give them your money, they reinvest it using an arbitrage bot strategy. So here's how it works. It's a state-of-the-art trading bot app that offers market-leading profits on crypto trades. It uses next-generation technical analysis and trading strategies developed and executed by a team of professional crypto traders. StableFund bots run day and night seamlessly to ensure the pool of funds keeps growing. Users can deposit and withdraw capital anytime, generate rewards, create passive income, 1.5% daily. And then furthermore, it says it trades investors' coins on multiple platforms simultaneously. So again, you give them your money. It's not really necessarily definitely on the platform. They do take your money and invest in other things, which means removing it from the platform. But again, the not your keys, not your crypto doesn't really apply because you can withdraw the money at any time, or at least for the first 6 months, you could. But the problem with a lot of the stuff is a lot of these trading bot platforms, they don't really give any information on specifically what the trading strategies are. They don't really say who this team of professional crypto traders is. They don't say what the specific trading strategies are, how they develop them, or what the bot machine looks like or anything. And they actually were going to showcase the trading bot at an event recently to prove and demonstrate how it works, but the event was canceled. That was the first sign that there were problems. I believe this was like 2 months ago. So their proof of work event was canceled. So was sort of indicative of trouble on the horizon. But still, for 6 months, apparently they were paying out these 1.5% daily dividends without problems and without any withdrawal complaints from customers, or none that I know of. It's amazing that they lasted this long. Impressive. And then so now back to the announcement from a couple days ago. So it had this huge fall, not surprisingly. Yield nodes went down, Freeway went down, Celsius, Voyager, BlockFi, DeFi implosions are on people's mind. It's going to be a huge panic selling announcement comes out that they're halting withdrawals. But then a huge rebound because people realize this is not as bad as all the others. So let's dive through the announcement they gave 2 days ago, exactly what is going on relating to their halting of withdrawals. So basically what they're saying is that a lot of the problem is just FUD by immature investors. They're saying, so going forward, they're going to only allow certain investors in. You have to fill out an application that demonstrates your knowledge of investing, that demonstrates your knowledge of the StableFund process. It basically just demonstrates you're not a panicky individual who's going to create FUD or isn't notorious for creating Twitter accounts that spreads FUD. They seem to indicate that was going on a lot here. And then, here we go. Here's the juice of it all onto who is getting money back and what. So with all the other platforms, there's been no specific time period. They haven't given any time period when they're getting their money back or even who's getting what money back and how much. Here, they have given a time period. So within 4 to 6 weeks, where is it here? It says it here. Yeah, kindly allow us a 4 to 6 week time frame for everyone. So that's good. They're actually given a time frame, and it gets even better than that. So you don't know if that's true, but that's a good start. Now it gets even better than that. So what kind of money do you get back? So basically what this says here is that you're getting your initial investment back, but not any profit. So they're going to have everyone made whole. Everyone's going to break even. If you had profits, you lose them. You won't be refunded that, but you get refunded what you put in. So if you put in $10,000 and then the current balance is $15,000, meaning you have $5,000 of profits, you'll get back $10,000, the original investment. You won't get back the $5,000 of profits. On the other hand, if you put in $10,000 and you currently have $4,000 due to you withdrawing some money, or maybe the bot underperformed the market in a few months, then you will only be getting back $4,000 because it's going to assume you withdrew the other $6,000. So you'll be made whole on the amount that you invested and have not withdrawn. And they're saying that they're basically doing this. So the problem is that really started only about a week ago. The first 6 months were good. They said they never had a losing trading day in the first 6 months until the last 3 days when they had some kind of Matic contract looping issue. I'm not sure what that is, but there was some sort of technical problem, which was just bad timing that it happened right after Freeway and yield nodes went down, so that induced even just mass panic amongst the investors here. And I guess there was a mini bank run. People had their funds in StableFund and went out in masses to withdraw funds. They said they were getting several withdrawals from single people for over $700,000 in the space of a couple hours. So a bank run was in process, and that's when they decided to just make the immediate decision to halt all withdrawals, because if they hadn't, then the bank run would have happened. So the big investors, it sounds like they would have gotten their money back and their profits, but there wouldn't have been enough money for everyone. And so a lot of the smaller investors, it sounds like they would not have gotten their money back. So by cutting the withdrawals there, anyone who was lucky enough to get their money out beforehand was able to keep everything, including the profits. If you didn't, then they were able to salvage enough money still on the platform that, again, everyone's going to be made whole. Everyone will break even. Everyone will get their initial investment back, but not any profits that you would have made from the 1.5% daily rewards. That's it there. So I thought this is just a really interesting sort of, it just goes to show with any implosion, you really got to read the fine print. Not every implosion is going to be as panicky and drastic as it seems when the initial announcement is made. So, and then again, I just think the fact that this bot was operating profitably, supposedly every single day for 6 months, and customers having no problem with withdrawals, I think that just goes to show that it's amazing they were able to succeed it for 6 months. Obviously part of that's just due to, them getting more and more funds in so they could support the platform that way. But still, it does appear that the trading bot was profitable every day, even though they have not revealed who the people were running the trading bot or how it worked, and they canceled the event. So there was definitely some well-deserved FUD there. That's it for now. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the StableFund fiasco. Did you have money in here? Did you get your money out? Did you not? Let me know if there's any other projects, any other DeFi projects like this that you're still involved in that you want me to do a video of. BenCrypto signing out. Be back tomorrow with another video. Catch you later.